Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for the Rising of the Shield Hero. I'll probably just say Shield Hero from now on because it's easier. Season 3, Episode 2. Um, yeah, so last episode we were kind of reintroduced to the world a little bit, reminded a little bit of some of the things that happened in the previous season. But we are presented with a lot of problems with and they're all falling on Naomi's, lap. He has to try to find the heroes who have gone missing. He has to try to save the slaves who are being even more enslaved now that he's trying to save them because the demand is becoming higher for them, right? And then there's also the Phoenix that he has to prepare for and hopefully save the other heroes in time for them to be able to prepare for it too. So, a lot of things happening. But at the moment, we are in a fighting ring trying to earn money and get closer to the underground community and stuff to be able to buy a whole bunch of these slaves back, hopefully. So, right now, they're pretending to be weak and putting on a show, but are some of the people falling for it? It showed the faces of some of the maybe more intelligent folks there. So we'll have to see how good their charade really is. All right, let's get started here, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah, we saw her with the weapon in the opening, I believe. Hmm. Team's forfeiting. Were they too good? Nice. Yeah, they tried to make it look like a hard fight, but teams are still forfeiting. So, did they not do a good enough job, or is there another reason? I like this opening. At the very least, the visuals are cool too, but the song's pretty good so far. Frickin' bitch. Hmm. Ooh. Ooh. So she's like, well, getting him drunk and finding info isn't gonna work, so. Hmm. Ah. Okay. Oh, yeah. I thought they were hers. Chain lightning. Nice. Damn. Hmm. Yep. All right. An easy win. Oh, okay. Maybe I missed that. I might have missed that little detail in the last episode. I was wondering what the bubble really did, but it showed a lot of wear and tear on them. When she released the bubble, they looked clean as can be. But when she had the bubble up, they looked like torn up. Yeah. They called her Nadia, right? The girl that did the chain lightning. I believe they said Rock and Nadia, you'll pay for this or whatever. Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh no, she's gonna break something. Oh, maybe not. Thought she was gonna break something and oh, that was just a giant chunk of meat. I thought it looked like it was some kind of like animal's leg or something. Uh-oh. Is it Nadia? Here it is. Yep. Okay, that cannot be any. They've got to know now, right? Or at least Naofumi should know. Hmm. Seems like she knows something about a harpoon wielder. As of yet undefeatedly. Drunken Lightning. Alright, I'm excited. I'm also glad that it seems like we're going quickly through this, and this isn't like the first half of this season is them fighting in this arena. Like, it could be over this episode. Uh-oh, she's gonna trip her up. Yep. She's gonna get Raftalia all... Hmm. She knows stuff. I wonder if Raftalia will... I hope not. I was wondering if she did that because she saw Naftalia's, like... Or Raftalia, sorry. I'm mixing Nadia and Raftalia. To, like, get in her head, you know, is what I'm saying. Alright, deflected it. Nice. Nice. She seems pretty capable, though. She's not even worried yet. Uh, Definitely not a good spot to be. Oh, that's so cheap. Yeah, being in water with electricity. Alright. Damn. I didn't want to believe it. I thought someone looked like a mermaid in the opening, and this girl reminded me of someone that would be a mermaid. Oh, okay, that's not a mermaid. Raftalia seems like she knows. Oh! She does know her. Hmm. That killer whale has boobs. Hmm. Alright. She's still gotta win, right? She's got sponsors. Yeah, she thought he only cared about money. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, alright. That beat her. Shit. Uh-oh. She was doing the same thing. Oh, what? Hmm. So wait, they have to team up to go against someone? Yeah. Uh, who are you? Murder clown. No, be careful. Shit. They got like webs and stuff. Alright, first time we've seen her in that. Wait, no, did we see her on the cart? Pulling the cart, I think we did. I was gonna say first time we've seen her in her bird form this season, but hmm. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it's a trick? Or is it buffing her? Oh, it's buffing her. Let's go, Raptalia. Uh, let's go, baby. Nice. Jeez. Oh, Blade of the Thunder Emperor. Jeez. Is that it? Is he done? Uh-oh. He switched places. Damn. Ooh. What's with the voice? Hmm. Oh. Interesting. This damn sponsor. Oh. Nice. Good thing to have him on your good side. Nice. All right. Well, we get this kid. He's in the opening. Oh. Yep, medicine. Yeah, in the opening, we did see, yep, this. Damn, look at her. Atla. All right. So they were down there with cages and stuff, so are they a couple of the slaves, or are they just near that area? I don't know. We didn't see this last time, did we? I don't think we did. I don't remember this. Interesting artwork. That was a good episode, though. We had, obviously, Sedina, who went by Nadia as her fighting name, a killer shark demi-human who was pretty powerful. I wonder if she threw the match. Like, was that like? I wonder if their attack was good enough to like beat her, or I mean, she did get right back up and fought in the next match like immediately, right? So I think she was kind of throwing it when she found out that Naofumi was trying to save the slaves because she said like I don't talk to or I don't care about anyone that only cares about money kind of thing, right? So I think she thought he was just another like slave driver trying to like collect up all these slaves to sell them for more money kind of thing. Um, but it seemed like she maybe gave up as soon as she found out, right? And she found out that it was Raftali and everything too. So alrighty guys, that is it for episode 2. But yeah, the fighting was cool. I do, granted, I know that wasn't like the big finale of the fight. Um, but the fight against Adina, like the big tornado versus like the big wave, I wish we like got to see a little bit more of like what it did to her. But I mean, like I said, I think she kind of threw it anyway. Like if that was it for the fight, if there was no second fight afterwards, I would have been like, that was a little disappointing. I would have rather see like her at least get hit with like the lightning tornado thing and like writhe in pain and fall over or something, right? Just to show that it did something, because it just felt like the tornado hit the wave and then everything like a puff of cloud and she was on the ground, right? And it was like you couldn't feel the impact. Um, I'm also glad that the kid wasn't defeated. Murder Clown wasn't defeated immediately too by Raftalia after they buffed up, because I was like, this person is hyped up to be powerful, and they showed a little bit, but really they mainly had Sedina tell us that, you know, if we don't do something, then Raftalia and Philo are in trouble. And it's like, okay, that's great, but I wanted to see why they were in trouble, other than just having some like webs blocking their swords every now and then. Um, and then Raftalia got that big hit, and I was like, oh boy, is the fight just gonna end here? And this guy's or this girl, now for me it said she, but it was behind a mask, so we don't really know. But is she really like defeated? Um, but she wasn't. It was she pulled like a substitution jutsu from Naruto and swap places, and then she had like a weird like robot-y glitchy voice. I don't know what that was. And also talked about being like, if you're one of the world's heroes and you can't beat someone as weak as me, then we have a problem. The people from the other world will destroy you and stuff. So yeah, I wonder what Murder Clown knows who it is, you know, like I'm fascinated by that. Why is the voice like that? It kind of reminds me a little bit of like when Naofumi glitches out, right? When he's doing his curse shield stuff. It reminds me a little bit of that. So I'm looking forward to. I mean, I imagine eventually we're gonna learn more about Murder Clown, right? Like they make that so ominous and interesting. Like there's got to be more info at some point. So I look forward to that. Uh, so I mean, we kind of had some shenanigans with like the sponsor person being like, "Oh, the first match was irrelevant," and then the sponsor guy lost again. He's like, "Second match was irrelevant," just being a poor sport and everything. But then the slaver and the guy that owns like the biggest department store in the country or whatever, uh, showed up and basically just said, "No, they win," and they get to keep their money, and she gets to keep the slaves that she was gonna buy with her money, and like so. Basically, it all worked out, and I'm glad because I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the idea of them going after and rescuing slaves, and there can still be like they don't actually have them in their possession yet, right? There can still be conflict involved in getting them. But I'm glad it's not just like half a season of them fighting this arena trying to like save slaves, right? I'm glad it seems like we're probably already done the arena stuff. They got their money. They're gonna be I imagine they're gonna be going and trying to recover as many slaves as they can, get them back to the village, and then we're probably gonna be moving on to the next thing. I did accidentally see the title for the next episode, which is just the um like twin tiger family or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it basically was hinting at Foal and Atla. So I'm sure either our main characters are going to be running into them, or we're just going to be kind of seeing their story a little bit. But I look forward to that because they seem like interesting characters and they're very prominent in the opening, so that it seems like they're going to be a pretty big deal going forward. So I look for, or at least for this first half, I look forward to seeing what they bring to the table, right? And I imagine like Naofumi's probably gonna help uh heal the I imagine the sister um of Full. So yeah, I look forward to all of that. I figured that he was fighting in the arena in order to get money, in order to buy medicine for her, because we saw her in the opening all wrapped up in bandages. So I kind of just that's just one of those situations where the opening kind of spoiled me a little bit, and I put two and two together. And so it was, looks like that for sure is the case. But we obviously still know nothing about them. We don't know why she's in the state that she's in. Obviously demi-humans don't have the best lives in places, so we can probably understand why they're poor. But yeah, I look forward to learning more of their past, even though I say that, yeah, it's probably going to be very tragic. So maybe I don't look forward to it. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I think I will end it here. It was a good episode, but it was like a lot of the episode was fighting, so there's not as much to talk about and unpack here. So I'm just looking forward to seeing more and seeing where we go and how the season develops. So thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. Link is in the description below, and it should be popping up on the screen. You can get all kinds of content ahead of time. Not for this because I watch it as it airs, but for my other shows, you can get early access. You can get shows that aren't even released yet through the Patreon show tier. Check that out if you're interested, and I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.